Hey guys, okay, so today's video is going to be a tag video. It's been a really long time since I've done a tag video, so I thought I would do one today. It's going to be the this or that tag, so here we go. Okay, first off, my questions are on my computer right here, so that's why I'm going to be looking down. The first category is makeup. I'd have to say, as much as I want to say bronzer, I'd have to say blush, just because I hate when I feel like my face is just one straight color, and I might not always put on bronzer, but I definitely always put on blush. If you were to have asked me this question a few years ago, I probably would have said lip gloss, but now in this moment, it's actually lipstick. I'm kind of more onto the matte appearance of my lips. I kind of like that a little bit more. I do still really like lip gloss a lot, but I kind of prefer lipstick a little bit more. For me, definitely hands down mascara. I guess if I had to pick one makeup item that I could not live without, it would be mascara, because it just makes your eyes look better, and I think it looks a little weird if someone has eyeliner on and doesn't have mascara. I love concealer so much, but I'm actually going to go with foundation, because I think that you could probably, depending on what kind of foundation it is, use it as a concealer too, or apply it heavier in some areas to conceal imperfections. I definitely love colored eyeshadow. I have 1,000 colors, especially with my BH Cosmetics palette that comes in handy with colors. I love that, but I definitely have to say, like, on a day-to-day basis, I've really been enjoying the neutral colors. I used to be someone that really always wore purple eyeshadow, not like crazy purple, but like just, purple in general. But I really like neutral colors now. I love the Naked palettes. Both of them are amazing, so I really like neutral colors a whole lot. I definitely have to say pressed. I think maybe I own a couple loose eyeshadows, and then my MAC pigments, but I definitely have to say pressed, because, I don't know, loose anything just gets all over the place and it's just a mess and you have a ton of fallout, and so I just prefer pressed eyeshadows over loose eyeshadows. Definitely gonna have to go with brushes. I think that they just give you a better application than a sponge does. It's that's my preference, at least. Yeah, and I have sponges for certain things, but I never really use them. This is a hard one for me. I think that the quality is pretty much standard in both of them. There's a lot of great nail polish lines out there, but if I had to pick between the two, I'd probably go with China Glaze, only because I don't really like OPI's brush that much. I find it extremely hard to work with, and I end up getting polish all over my nails, and I don't know, just more work than I think needs to be done with OPI. I used to be someone that loved long nails. They were never my nails, they were always acrylics, and I always pretty much wore them long. Now I have my natural nails on, and I do keep them pretty short. I don't know, I do keep them pretty short. They don't go over my fingertips, so I think, for me, short nails, I think they're just easier to manage, first off, and you're not always having breaking. I'm someone that has very thin, brittle nails, and especially with what I do for a living, it's just easier to keep short nails, and plus I think it's like a little bit more sanitary. As of right now, I'm all about natural nails. I'm kind of over the acrylic phase. I went through it a really long time, for a really long time, back when I was younger, like in high school. I think they're great for, special occasions and things like that, but I'm just kind of over the whole acrylic nail. Plus, I don't know, I always loved the way that they look, but it took me forever to get them done, because I hated sitting in that chair. I just found it so extremely boring, and that was part of the reason I never went to ever get them filled, because I just hated sitting in the chair. I'm gonna have to say both, because I love my brights, especially like in the summertime. I think they're great, but I also really love darks, especially in these months, the winter. I kind of have like pastels on right now. I actually, go figure, I have China Glaze for Audrey on my nails right now, and then I have the OPI silver shatter polish over it. So I don't know. I try to stick to darks in the winter months and brights like in the summer months, but it kind of really all depends on what kind of mood I'm in. So I don't know if that was a definite answer or not. I'm definitely gonna have to go with perfume. I am a huge perfume lover. I think that the scent lasts a whole lot longer. But I do, on the other hand, I do carry Body Splash like in my purse, just because I don't want my perfume bottles to break and get all, over everything I have in my purse. And I just think that, it's nice to kind of refresh yourself with a mist. I don't know. And plus, the perfume bottles, like some of them are pretty heavy, so I don't know, just extra weight that I just don't need, and I don't even carry them in my purse. But out of the two of them, I would definitely pick perfume. Probably neither, because I do not moisturize nearly as much as I should. I guess if I had to pick between the two, I'd probably go with lotion, because I don't even think I think maybe I own one body butter, and I couldn't even tell you where it's at. I don't even know. I'm definitely going to have to go with body wash. I mean, I know a lot of people prefer soap. I just like the way that it lathers, and, there's so many body washes out there, and they all smell like amazing. So I'm definitely going to have to go with body wash. Hands down, I'm going to go with Lush. I think they have absolutely amazing products. I think that they're a little overpriced for what they are in comparison to like Bath and Body Works, but I know that they're handmade items, but I absolutely love them. I think everything they have in there is phenomenal. I wish I could get it all every time I walk in, but I do really enjoy Lush. I have bought a lot of things from them, and I really do enjoy them, so I'm gonna have to go with Lush. Obviously it is straight right now. On a day-to-day basis, I probably do wear it straight, but if I had to pick between the two, I definitely prefer my hair curly. I just don't always have the time, and it doesn't always turn out the way I want it to, so I'm gonna go with both. I guess probably a bun. I don't wear my hair up all that often on a regular basis unless it needs to be washed. And when I do, I just kind of throw it up in like a messy bun and, until I get to it. I'm actually going to say, well, if this is what they consider like a butterfly clip, like one that opens up like that, if that's what they're calling a butterfly clip, I'm gonna have to go with butterfly clips because I don't have a ton of hair. Like I have a lot of hair, but it's just very thin hair. It's not thick hair at all. So these work really well for my hair. And I always lose bobby pins. I'm sure everybody does. I constantly go through a million probably a year. So I'm going to go with butterfly clips. Hands down, hairspray. I am a hairspray fanatic. Like it is advised that I don't stand by any lights or like any open flames, because I would seriously probably combust into like, burning fire, because I put so much hairspray on my hair. I don't know, I just love it. Definitely long. My hair is short regularly. It's probably, let's see, if I could find my real hair. I don't know, it's probably to like right here. If you're really curious, check out some of my other videos. You'll see me with short hair. I definitely love the extensions because obviously I can change the length of my hair. I do miss my longer hair. In some of my early videos, my hair was like the longest it's ever been. I've kind of always been someone that's had short hair. And like I've explained in 1,000 videos, that I've recently had it damaged and whatnot from heat and coloring it and whatnot. So I had to cut it because I just had so much dead ends on it. But I am trying to grow it out to be long, so I'm gonna go with long. Obviously, like I just dyed my hair again, and obviously it's like super dark, so I'm gonna go with dark for right now. I have been like bright blonde before. I used to love myself as a blonde, but not so much anymore, so I'm gonna go with dark. I'm gonna go with side swept bangs. I don't think I could ever go with no bangs at all, because I don't know, that'd be just weird for me, and right now I have them clipped up. I do remember though, like when I was in the 6th grade, it was like the in thing to do, for girls to have their bangs and use like a 2-inch curling iron and like, you know, spray the crap out of your brain, your bangs, and then curl it with the 2-inch curling iron, and you had these big old bangs that just like curled out like this. It was like the in thing to do, at least in my area. I don't know if those kind of trends went around everywhere, but at least in my area it was like the in thing to do. So that, along with like bright white eyeshadow, was like the cool thing to do. So I used to have bangs like that. So that was my little this or that tag. I hope you guys enjoyed. Maybe you found some things out about me that you didn't know before. Let me know if you guys like these tag videos from me. If so, you hit a thumbs up and I will do some more eventually. Or if you don't, you know, leave me a comment. Let me know you don't really care for them. So as always, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.